So how do you make a basic displacement sort of ground object in Blender without any pre-made textures? For starters, just make either a new scene or, you can use a scene you already have. It doesn't matter. We're going to start with the new scene and, delete this silly joke here. And then, add a plain mesh. You can scale it up if you want to. I usually like to. It doesn't matter. It's your preference. And then go to edit mode. And if it's not orange, it should always be orange if you just like make it and go to edit mode. But if it's not like this, click the A button. And then right click, subdivide. Alright. And then go down here, click that, and then crank that up to about 10. Because that's as high as it goes. And then click off to apply that, and then press the A button to select all one more time, and do it again, crank it up again, all the way to 10, and now you should have something like this. Then go to object mode, and then click your wrench tab, go to the modifiers, because that's your modifier tab, right, the wrench tab, and then add a displacement modifier, and you'll see it starts to move and stuff. But since we don't have a texture, it'll only go up and down. No matter what you do with this, it's just up and down. And that's it. So to add a little more interesting ground stuff, click the two pills over here. And then click the new button. And then go right here. And this is where your pre-made noise kind of stuff is. And usually if not that I'm an expert and have so many thousands of renders, but I found that clouds works really well for ground. It looks bad at first, but it's working though. That's nice. But to make it a little less crazy, click the wrench tab again and then go change the strength to about 0.1. And that's about it. Looks like a piece of dirt, huh? And that's all you need to do. If you want to sculpt it, you can with the displacement modifier active. But I found, see, you can do stuff like this. But I found that if you start sculpting a little crazy with a more, strength in the brush, that you'll start getting artifacts. Like, it sort of just happened, like right there, you can see. You get these little black triangles and stuff, and like, whoa, like this right here, that's really bad. And even if you start smoothing it out with the shift key, it doesn't really fix it. So if, I recommend making your displacement first, getting it just the way you want, and then apply the displacement modifier, but make sure it's the way you want, because you can't change the settings after you do this, and then but it does fix the artifacts if you have to sculpt more. And then of course you can add another displacement modifier after you sculpt some more if you really want to. So now if you sculpt, you won't get any of those artifacts that were happening. But that's basically all you gotta do. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And hope to see you next time. Hopefully that helps you out. I know I really like this feature. If you just, especially if you're making like a little grass field, it's always nice to have a little, variation in the ground instead of just a piece of flat geometry. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.